Alrighty, folks. Let's see what's going on here. I just checked for when the Pred version 1.12 reveal was gonna be, and they didn't have a time. Maybe I missed it somewhere, but didn't have a time posted or whatever. So we're just chilling on Slay the Spire here for a little bit before we do the evening stream later. Let me get the chat pulled up. Been having a lot of fun on Slay the Spire, but man, I've just been absolutely stuck on this Ascension 18, dude. Ironclad is just not my favorite. It's just not quite my favorite. It's aight, but it's not my favorite. 250 gold to go straight into a shop with. If we don't like anything, just path to the second shop anyway. I mean, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Flame barrier. Doesn't help me if I hit knob, but it's pretty decent. Here we go. What do we get? Prismatic. Alright, alright. We're on a prismatic run. Probably means our best bet is just to card remove. A strike. Inflame on sale sounds pretty good too. It gives us some damage to work with. Alrighty, Crush Joints is an interesting one. White Noise is an interesting one. I mean, Expertise is a really good card draw. I don't think it's as good as Battle Trance, but it is really good card draw. Let's try out White Noise. We'll see how that goes. It's probably going to be useless for us the majority of the time, but let's see what Miss Goonie's doing. Oh, Miss Goonie's just damn wound up. She's just too wound up, man. I don't know what her deal is. She's just way too wound up. Probably pathing for this rest site. Okay, I wonder if it'll only give me Ironclad powers. Probably. I can imagine it probably only gives me Ironclad powers, but that's okay, I guess. Most of the Ironclad powers aren't great, but some of them are expensive, so... What is Miss Goonie doing, man? everybody all riled up. Chi-Chi's riled up, Miss Goonie's riled up. Everybody's all damn riled up. Force field. Force field's kind of a funny one. Choose one of 3 attacks of any color to add. We don't need that. We don't need that. Take force field. I mean, could be decent. Got inflame and white noise already. Probably just here for the card remove, really. Card remove to defend at this point. Probably just Smith's white noise so that it never, like, well, it less frequently disadvantages us. Sometimes it'll still end up just breaking even for us at least. Not a great split. Bunch of dang slimes in my hand. I mean, Thunderclap's not bad. Like, that's not great, but... Okay, nah, this is kind of what I was worried about. At least we get white noise turn 1. That doesn't help us much, huh? I have okay damage output, but... Should have just blocked up. We get Amamore for it. Violence. Violence is pretty funny. It's just generally good. Like, dash is pretty good. Dash is not bad. For as little card draws we have, dash is not bad. Ooh, okay, well, hopefully we can make it through this elite with just Red Skull on it with, like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't even... I probably can't even pay the 1 health every turn comfortably here. Yeah, I mean, I'm just cooked. Unfortunately, I got no relics to really to give me direct boost, other than the strength boosting one, but just having to go into that elite quite low health, unfortunately. It's okay snipe path. Battle trance early. Boot. Feel no pain on sale is kind of crazy. I'm gonna feel no pain anyway. Elite into the rest. Into the elite meal ticket. I mean, gotta take offering. Gotta take offering. Smith offering? Doesn't really help my damage output right now, which is kind of the problem. Smith feel no pain. It does counter triple sentinels, which we don't get. Demon form is pretty perfect here. Make sure we draw a bash this turn. There it is. Yeah, still don't have a lot of great cards, but we can just take the hit and get him next turn. Magic Flower, how nice. How nice, I like Magic Flower. Because Magic Flower healing boosts your Burning Blood healing on Ironclad. So that's quite nice. And it'll boost meat on the bone as well. Pass to this shop on the right. There it is. Huge healing from meat on the bone, and yeah, go straight back to 44. So we'll just always have hella healing when below half. That'd be nice. Burning Pact, not really worth it. Dropkick's probably not really worth it here either. Actually, the deck's getting pretty tight. We probably will be able to play Dropkick pretty reliably. Hella healing everywhere. There's Metallicize, which is quite nice. There's Reckless Charge, which is also quite nice. And, I mean, we have no area damage, and we have Dropkick, so I'm just going to buy Thunderclap as well. Just going to buy Thunderclap as well. Now, what is getting Smithed here, though? Metallicize? It's only one extra block, but it just makes it a very exciting card to play. Damn. Don't draw into anything great. left hand. Hopefully we can make up for it this round. Maybe able to get him after. Oh, bad draw. Bad draw. I doubt I can get him after he blocks up. Okay, I mean. Oh, I literally had dropkick ready, man. No. I don't know why I thought I had an extra mana. God, that's such a shame. That's such a shame. I had dropkick ready too, man. Come on. Sometimes it is good to rest into this boss, but upgrade a True Grit would be really nice. We have weak potion for this big attack if we need it as well, so we will not. Building good block now and dealing reasonable damage. Not great, but, you know, okay. Dropkick, Reckless Charge was a nice boost. Nice boost to the tempo. Yeah, the deck's really tight now. True Grit came in clutch. True Grit came in clutch. The deck's almost tight enough to cycle itself. Yep, True Grit was putting in work on that one. Fiendfire would too. I mean, feed. If it's just not bad. Like there's almost no downside to it. Coffee Dripper or Fusion Hammer. Man, I can't really make either of these work. I don't have an expensive deck either. I mean, I should be able to make not resting work. Just because that's such a big tempo boost. May have to dodge some elites, but Get the strikes out of the deck while we can. Anytime we can, pretty much. Feel No Pain plus is crazy. Boom. Get the feed off too, and there's a beautiful fruit juice for the boys. Warcry. Warcry pretty decent. I mean, Warcry plus in this deck doesn't hurt. I'm not going to be able to get both of them. The deck's too slow. The deck's far too slow. I don't have an immolate. I don't have something big like that to cook both of them. I try to get a feed off at least on one, and then just let the other go, probably. So I'm not paying the offering health. It's okay. Sentinel. It's pretty good if we can ever get these defends card removed. We don't really need the energy though. This is a tough fight. And I didn't really get a good first hand there either. That was a decent setup turn for offering. Barricade would probably go hard in this fight. Oh dang, I guess I just had lethal. That's highly unfortunate. Nah, I guess he would have put up 5 block. He'd have put up 5 block anyway. Okay, here's feedback. Can I get it this time? He's gonna put up only 3 block, so yeah. Regen pot's pretty nice on a run where we can't rest. Dark Embrace. I think Flame Barrier's better here. Dark Embrace is very good though. Oh, I love Chemical X, man. He who shall not be named. Shout out Pickled, folks. Shout out Pickled and shout out getting your name banned. That's still a wild one to me. Might just go spot weakness so that I can have some better scaling. It's unfortunate because I can't card remove, but... Drop kick is pretty nice. Probably just feed though. I mean, we're trying to proc feed as much as we can here. Turn didn't turn out the best. I probably should have tucked fire breathing or bash or something into the second hand, but I think we'll be okay with Feel No Pain. Good grief, the damage coming at me. Because she's got vulnerable on me. I mean, that's the big problem here. Jeez, man. Oh, I fully just had lethal there. With feed, too. Get it right back. Not this turn, we won't. Apparently not this turn. Wow. Come on, man. I'm just trying to feed. Okay, surely it's not sitting there in the draw. Wow. Can I just draw a feed already? I mean, it's right there. Like, jeez, man. Power through is actually not too bad for us because I have a true grit. And if we can find Evolve and Fire Breathing, then we're in a really good spot. There's no Evolve or Fire Breathing. There's an Armaments, which would be pretty nice at this point, but card remove is better and we just can't afford it. Power through, just if I'm gonna play it, I want it to be worth it, you know. Worked out great. That, not so great. Not so great taking the 31 hit, but at least it procs meat on the bone. Finally get Feel No Pain up. What's this, 30 damage now? Sure. Sure, we'll feed for 30 damage. Another feed. Take a second feed. And I'll just smith it. Double feed in the deck. And that way, in fights like this where it's only one opponent, we know just play play one of the feeds earlier. Kept some damage off of me. Not a great turn for spot weakness, but is what it is. The rooster is just going absolutely crazy outside. Yeah, plant just always doing hella damage. Next feed, though, we win. Boom, take the max health. 101 max health now. Second spot weakness. Second spot weakness for extra scaling. Instantly takes me to meat on the bone territory. I gotta try to get damage out. $22, just not quite enough. Import. She's gonna heal. Wow, man, come on. Wow, this is just rough. Drawing spot weakness on back-to-back turns where no one's attacking. Oh, jeez, this is rough. They just double attack anyway. And then they both, I mean, I can't use spot weakness the whole fight. I just straight up don't get to use spot weakness this entire fight. I've got 2 in the deck and I can't use either one of them. Jeez, man. I mean, that's just ridiculous, man. I mean, multiple back-to-back turns of them double buffing. Or blocking and buffing, like, what is that, man? Spot weakness is just a on repeat dead draw, like, come on, man. I mean, I like this rest into elite. None of these are great. That's quite good, though. think having one flex in the deck would be nice. Definitely helps with damage output early. Iron Wave as well. It's kind of nice. There is a flame barrier, which I quite like. Getting good flex value. Oh, Thunderclap. I mean, better than a strike. What would be the worst elite to fight here? Don't really have good setup. I think strength helps us with all of them. Okay, yeah. So I was thinking about flame barrier, but then I was like, if we get knob and I have flame barrier smith, that's gonna be slow. God, the vulnerable's gonna get me, huh? Almost. Almost. Whirlwind's good. Rampage I'm a big fan of, though. Got a shop on the right or a shop on the left here. Either way, we have to miss this elite. To take it, we'll take the shop on the left. It'll be fine. I mean, whew. Impervious. It's kind of just a must grab here, right? Bronze scale's pretty good if you want to go that route. Do you have an impervious and a flame barrier? Have a flex that won't be very useful, but a good instincts too could be funny. Bag of prep, I mean, a bag of prep is just really good. Less dead first hands is very good. We're getting a new map. Yeah, I did see that, Pickled. I did see that. I was waiting to see, is there a, is the dev stream happening? I thought there was supposed to be a reveal stream today, but I did see the post. I did see the post. I should have put a blog potion of the new map. We'll see how it looks. They didn't, yeah, nothing about it so far. Yeah, I couldn't find a dev stream going. But I did see the new map post. Looks interesting. We'll see. They'll probably just, you know, let us play it for 3 weeks and then we'll never see it again. If it's a little too MOBA-y, right? Hopefully it's still got its hero shooter roots. Dude, can I even take Golden Idol right now? Yeah, I can take the max health. "7 days, folks. 7 days, we will see." Is that what they said? We get to play on it for 7 days? There's no way that they said that. I didn't read the post like in detail. I just saw the new map and tried to like zoom in on some of the pictures, but that's crazy. I mean, like, why is Legacy not back in the game? That's my biggest thing, is why is Legacy not in the game, dude? This shit just doesn't even make sense. No part of this makes sense. Like, we really can't find it within ourselves to flip the switch of it coming back on. Inspired by Legacy, yeah, just turn Legacy on. I don't know, like, that's a crazy concept, and, you know, to turn functioning content back on that you turned off. I know that's a crazy concept, but you could just flip the switch on it for us and just see what happens. Maybe nobody plays it. Hey, maybe they turn Legacy back on and nobody plays it, and we're all wrong. Legacy was a trash map. You know, maybe that's the plot twist. But we'll never get to know, will we? Well, that hit's gonna hurt, but we're gonna hopefully get a decent break this turn. Not a great one, but... damage coming out. Get a decent break on him at least. We need to get a good play of this Impervious though to keep some damage off of us. Oh, come on, man. Two health. 2 health, folks. I did not flex first, which actually could have made a difference there. League inspired objective pits. Yeah, I like that the objective pits are actually in the middle of the map. You know, that's nice too. They're not offset to one team or the other. I mean, I like the way that the map looked. We'll have to see what it looks like in game, but it did look good. The map definitely looked decent. Can't really tell the jungle pathing too well. We'll have to see that in game, but Juggernaut early. The dev stream at 2. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that it was at 2. I was checking around, refreshing their pages. Yuri is still so great. Yuri kind of is still broken, man. But yeah, I will be watching the dev stream. I didn't know when it was coming on, so we've been sitting here refreshing it. But we'll check it out. I'm sure they'll show off the new map then. sure we'll check out the new map when they do that dev stream. Yuri the Crack Dealer, dude. I mean, I think Shimby is going to be just the magical Yuri, right? This coming patch. Like, the Shimby changes look crazy. Ooh, Shrug It Off on sale. I mean, that's kind of a must-buy. Oof. Transforma Strike. We get a Sever Soul. That may help for a couple hallway fights, but it's not good. Like, it'll help for this hallway fight. Come on, man, I'm trying to build a Juggernaut deck. A Juggernaut deck with anger? Yeah, Juggernaut deck with anger is what it sounds like to me. I mean, I'm gonna upgrade Juggernaut, but when this elite is Knob right here, it's gonna cook me. It's Knob. Yeah, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed it's Knob, right? I have Sever Soul at least. I mean, that's about as good as we can get for... And a clothesline. I mean, that's pretty decent for this fight. I can fire pot him too if need be. Taking a lot of hits here, though. Yeah, I don't want to take that hit. Iron Wave. It's ideal for the Juggernaut deck. Tempted to just go ahead and smith it. Shop coming up here that we won't have enough money to card remove at, so we might as well just take another combat. So now in here, I should clothesline him and just block up. True Grit. It's pretty good. Might as well just try to take this elite. So we'll Distilled Chaos the turn that I bash, which will be next turn, I suppose. Not this turn. Oh, did I take Bash out? Okay, I took Bash out of the deck, folks. Bash is not in this deck. Yeah, the damage output is probably going to be tough here. Not too bad. I do have an anger floating around. Not too bad. Bag of marbles and another Shrug It Off. Will go well in this deck. One damage short, folks. Duplication Potion is nice. Exhume. I don't have anything I'm trying to exhume. Don't need Infernal Blade. Don't need Carnage, so we'll just take Exhume, and then maybe it'll come in handy at some point. But we're angering these mushrooms. Is there Yuri off? No, Yuri versus Shimby in solo lane, man. I mean, there's no... Maybe they're nerfing a lot of her numbers, but I just don't see any way that that Shimby looks balanced. That Shimby that they showed. I can't kill either. I think that Shimby, and the way that her ult is going to build up on people, it's going to be crazy for team fights too. I don't know about that Shimby. Looks a little spooky. Yeah, surely they're tuning a lot of stuff down, because everything that they showed was a buff to her. But, likely they're just tuning down some of the numbers around it. If you're going to be able to dash in the air, and you're going to be able to throw wolves in the air and stuff like that, surely they're going to be, like, tuned down numbers-wise. Unless they think it's... I mean, I don't think they would deem it necessary to buff Shimby right now, surely. Oh, I should have defended there for the damage. To deal with Skylar off lane. Dude, if we're balancing anything around how to deal with Skylar off lane, you know there's a problem. We have been seeing a lot of Murdochs off lane too recently. They don't want to go corruption. I mean, Immolate. You have a true grid in the deck. Immolate's good AoE damage at least. Attack range is nerfed. I don't think they'll nerf. Can't imagine they're going to nerf basic attack range. I think there just needs to be the move speed penalties need to be adjusted, because too often it feels like a ranged hero is auto attacking you and you just can't escape them. Even if you use movement abilities, you just can't get away from them, and it's kind of ridiculous. I want to transform all my defends. It's the thing about Pandora's box there. have a dream. I have a dream. No, they definitely won't be, but we can hope. We could hope. The move speed is just, it's so crazy. Seeing how fast carries can chase you down while actively autoing, and you're not autoing and you just can't escape them, and it's like so annoying, man. I mean, I guess body slam, like, oh, nice. Okay, there's disarm, which is pretty good. There's fire breathing, which is pretty good. Blind. We have a clothesline in the deck, but having a blind would be really nice. Instead, second true grit. Actually, war paint might not be even too bad. If it hits armaments, that's quite good. Let's card remove. Regardless, let's card remove. Tempted to card remove Sever Soul. So I don't think we ever really get to play it very well. And then disarm over blind. Nah, blind is just... I feel like blind is too good. Another card remove? Wow. Yeah, I mean, definitely card removing a strike here. Shop that we have no gold to spend at. Can we take double elites without a rest? I don't think there's probably any way we can take these elites without a rest. Little attack potion, little havoc. Havoc's not the best for us. Pummel's not the best either. I don't think I can take two elites without a rest. I can take this rest and then go left to the elite. And get a rest right after. Smith body slam so that it's value even before its armament catches up. Alright, here we go. Definitely going to be using attack pot here. An immolate. It's not bad. Gonna take some big hits, but look at that damage output with Juggernaut, man. Jug putting in the work. Yeah, Jug putting in big work there. I mean, that helps our card draw, but Not really that exciting. I want to play True Grit, but I'm just going to lose Exhume to do it. Man, I'm just going to do it. It's unfort, but I don't have that great of, like, Exhume targets anyway. I don't have Feel No Pain or Evolve to counter this fight either. Juggernaut's been doing nice, consistent damage, though. Big fan. There's Reckless Charge, which is pretty decent if we could find Feel No Pain Evolve. Transform 2 cards. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I guess we just transform 2 cards, transform a strike and a clothesline, I guess, because we have blind. You get Corruption and Ghostly. Corruption I don't think I'll be playing on this deck. I don't have the Feel No Pain combos. But Ghostly we would be playing. I still don't have good Exhume target, so there's no point in really prioritizing it, but Blind Plus is nice. I mean, I don't even think I can play Corruption because my deck's reliant on playing skills to generate block and damage. I don't know where Miss Goonie's hiding. I believe she's hiding. Unfortunate having to play Ghostly here, but it's all good. Just go ahead and Exhume this defend. I mean, I don't have any good Exhume targets. Doing okay damage, pretty slow to a boss like this. A Rage would help this deck probably a good bit. I can't survive the hit. He's at 15 health and I can't survive the 21 hit, man. Come on. We were rolling there. We were somewhat rolling. There is a potential snipe path here, and I mean, generally there's always, if there is one, I'm just always going to at least try it. Ooh, happy flower on the first pull. Is pretty nice. Cleave, just to give us an AoE hit, and we do not get the snipe path. Unfort. Should be a pretty beatable fight here, though. Just take the legend and just pop the middle one. That's funny, man. I don't care who you are, that's funny. When's Bludgeon coming back up? That's what I want to know. Bag of Prep. We will gladly take Fiend Fire also. Maybe not a bad pickup. Nunchucks, not too bad. That probably doesn't help us too much with a fight like this, but see if we've got any word on this dev stream yet. Dude, what are we thinking about with this new Pred logo? Like this ain't it. This predecessor on 3 lines. This ain't it. The new font. What are we like? Why are we rebranding this stuff? Badass logo, Pickled. Like, I mean, I can't even go to their YouTube page, go to their Twitter without seeing this new logo, just thinking, wait, what? Where's the predecessor logo? Like, why are we... What are we doing? Badass. This new logo's badass. No, what? Like, what? We're just anything that Ometa does is just amazing. Like, dude, I had somebody the other day come in the stream and was like, I would have thought you were in the Creators Guild, brother. What are we talking about here? The Creators Guild? Like, come on, man. I'm glad those guys are out here making content, but I mean, if the requirement to be in it is I don't say anything negative about a meta, then I'm not interested. I have a lot of money going into this. Guess we finally get the card removed out. Really don't have any synergy right now except for attack cards. Orange pellets. Deep breath. I mean, Blood for Blood on sale is probably a must-take. And, like, Evolve does counter a lot of fights, so it's probably worth just taking. Step down, not the cool ones. We must not be cool, man. Must not be cool. It's the only logical explanation here. It's a fire breathing to go with evolved. Get into change turn 1. Then draw a bunch of gooberiness. And disarm would have been nice to have by now. No disarm, no problem though. A feed, I mean, I'm always a big feed fan. Right now it doesn't look like Velvet Choker would hurt us. I already have a fire breathing and evolve though, so just take Calling Bell, see what we can get. Anchor's quite good. Pendant's okay, and boots, I mean, can't complain too much. Let's see, did this stream start? His predecessor started some sort of stream. We're checking on it. Hope they may be having some technical difficulties or something on this pred stream, because, oh, no, it says live. Okay, okay. I think they're getting it booted. Okay, yes, for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. check on this guy. Alright. Goonie sorted. Yep, starting soon. 5 minutes. There we go. See what the word is on this dev stream. Alright, alright. Going towards the shop, I suppose. Or probably the shop on the left, rest into the elite. Put a decent hurting on him first turn. People are hyped. Fey Poison Ivy skin. That wouldn't be surprising, right? It won't be branded as Poison Ivy, though. Is a War Cry. I think Shrug It Off will do. Anger is probably decent to actually build the stack around, but... Scoonie. Scoonie. What are we so wound up about? She's hyped for the stream, I guess. Take a massive hit here, man. And I want to feed, but I'm not gonna get to. This next turn he's gonna draw two. He's gonna die a day's draw. Ooh, doesn't die to day's draw. Doing all this just to not be able to feed, yeah. All that just to not feed anyway. Intimidate's dead. Don't really have the card draw to support it right now, but... I probably should have just taken that. Just exhaust my whole deck real quick. I mean, jeez, dude. Still didn't make it. Still just barely not enough. Thinking about just hopping off, but I think I can chill during the dev stream and just play this. I'm ended up muting my mic and turning this volume up though. Yo, what's going on, Nico? You got the Pred stream pulled up right now? Watching them talk about 1.12. Yeah, all good. All good, we're just chilling. Pred showing off Neon Renegades. Yeah, that just booted off about 30 minutes ago. They're talking about new hero kits or big kit changes like Grux right now. Yeah, I didn't even know it was happening for sure until somebody came in and told me because I was waiting for it earlier, but just booted off about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I might do a recap video of it, or we'll talk about it on stream tonight for sure. Because we do have new hero, new map. A lot of hero reworks. Tough fight. Tough fight. They're about to show off Kira. I don't know if I get Carnage back for that Hyper Beam shooter back there, and he gets double shields anyway. It's so rough. That was a brutal fight. Oh, they lost Blood Mortius. They lost Blood Mortius, folks. They're showing off Kira here. Well, that didn't work out great. We got no defend cards, basically, out of that. That Pandora's box cooked us. Barricade is pretty much useless this fight, man. Uh-oh, Aurora changes? Uh-oh. Some Aurora changes? Okay. Alright, new Aurora rework. What do we got? So she's gonna have root. Aurora's gonna have root associated with the edges of her ice wall. That's quite strong. That seems quite strong. Oh, so it's a... Oh, damn. That's unfortunate. What's good, J-Mo? Just watching the dev stream here. Watching the 1.12 reveal. They're showing off Aurora changes right now. Yeah, I mean, that looks like that. That makes Aurora look pretty good right there, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's going on Twitch right now. I don't think I can stream it. There may be some way I could, but probably without face cam I maybe could. But they got, how many people do they have in here? They've got only 1,000 people in the dev stream, dude. That's so brutal, man. Yeah, it's on Twitch. Yeah. I don't want to get in trouble. Only 1,000 people in there, man. How crazy. That doesn't even sound like reasonable. But I guess it is middle of the day. Yeah, Reaper's not bad. Talk about ranked changes now. They're doing placement matches. They're going to a placement match system. Sounds like 10 placement matches if you've never played ranked, and then 5 placement matches if you have. Dang, if we could just find some card draw, man. Less MMR and more rank. Yeah, more VP in the matchmaking. Like, and it's just doesn't even make sense. Like, just matches almost purely off of ranked VP. That's the point of ranked. They gotta show off their skins. Yeah. Show off our cyberpunk themed skins. They should give us cheese. That's the new top of Paragon reward. Is cheesecake. See what Cynic's got to say. I just don't know why they hate Legacy so much, dude. It just blows my mind. Junior in the job. Junior in the job title is crazy. Get that out of that man's job title, dude. Like, what are we doing? Don't even put it up there. I think they've got less than 50 employees. Yeah, I mean, I think there's probably like 35 employees. There ain't no way. I mean, it's just crazy. It just sounds weird, man. Mr. Robbie hasn't been seen for a while. Nah, dude, he's sitting on a beach somewhere. Just kind of waiting. Trying to decide when to sell. No, I don't know if we're seeing Robbie today. They're talking about the new map now, but I guess they're about to show clips of the new map. I believe they're about to show clips of the new map here. Would touch this game with a yardstick. Dude, I just don't know. I don't know how this has got to this point where we've come so far since Legacy and we can't even get Legacy back. It just kind of seems ridiculous. They're talking about we want to make a nice immersive big map with good grass and all this stuff. It's like, dude, why did we dislike Legacy so much? This shit does not add up. And that map was so cool. It was a cool map. Right, here they go. They're showing it off. They're officially showing off the new map. Alright, the base looks good, the core looks good. Yo, this is like... They just wanted to make their own legacy this whole time. Oh, it's got smite doors. It's got smite doors at the inhibs. They're gonna make it. They're already committing to making it smaller than what they're showing us. That's crazy. We're already committing. We're showing it all for the first time and already committing to making it smaller. That's mind-blowing. The map does look quite big. A second sadistic nature. That's kind of like just a must. I mean, this map looks decent. I think this map does look decent. It looks big enough for sure. Maybe when they shrink it, it won't be too bad. Should be like fog walls. Yeah, they do automatic doors like that in Smite in a couple spots. It's not too surprising that was eventually going to try to bleed over. I mean, the map looks good. It definitely is big. I mean, I can see why you were saying they want to shrink it down some, because that is quite big. Not that I mind the large one, but... Okay, so at least that they did figure out that the rotation speeds are a problem. And they're trying to make them a little bit longer. So, I mean, they're taking good steps here. But it'll probably get tightened down to a little bit more brawlery before we get it right. $20 seconds to, yeah. Or I think they said it was, he said it was closer to like 13, 14 or something on the current map, which is hella fast. But if it's at least over 20, that would be ideal. I mean, fast movers will still get over that really quick, but I think on the current map that we're on, it's closer to like 13, 14 seconds, which is just ridiculously fast rotation time. Another sadistic nature. God, that would be so crazy to get a third. The jungle flower tours. We're gonna have to do a big jungle flower tour for this one. This is a big one. We'll definitely hop on it. It'll be a cool map to play around in. Yeah, 28th. Which, I don't know why it's the 28th. And not the 24th. 28th doesn't line up with a Tuesday. 28th would be a Saturday. Maybe we're doing Saturday patches now. This map is a no-go. Hey, they better add up those flowers. Good grief, the damage output. Dead branch, it's so unfortunate. Well, I think that's going to be it for me because I do have to go here soon, but we will talk about, I'm going to watch the rest of this dev stream. It looks like they don't really have much to show off more, but we'll talk about some of these changes that we have seen on the stream tonight on Pred. So we will catch you guys then. It looks like they're pretty much wrapping up the dev stream. Check out the dev stream if you didn't catch any of it. go find it on their Twitch. Usually they should leave it up on Twitch, or they should put it up on YouTube pretty shortly after. I'll link it in tonight's stream if it's up on YouTube by then. But that'll do it for us, folks. Thanks for stopping by. We'll finish this run up some other time because I do have to roll out of here soon. But we'll catch you guys tonight. Thanks for stopping by, and keep enjoying Spire, or get hyped for Neon Renegades and Pred, I guess. I know it says 1.12 is coming the 24th. And it may be later that week before we get the new map to play on, I guess. But it does say the 24th is when we're getting 1.12. So we'll catch you guys tonight. Thanks for stopping by, and keep enjoying Spire, folks. Keep enjoying Spire.